Shalom. This is Brother Karatiza. I want to say Yasharahla Yahawah. Peace and blessing to the brothers and sisters out there that watch and believe on His word. All right, so we're going to continue on with the third installment of Yasharahlian Proverbs. Today we're going to have a look at Sirach 41 and 12. All right, so have regard to thy name, for that shall continue with thee above 1,000 great treasures of gold. A good life hath but few days, but a good name endureth forever. So you read that again. Have regard to thy name, for that shall continue with thee above 1,000 great treasures of gold. A good life hath but few days, but a good name endureth forever. All right, so what does that mean? It means that in dealing in this culture of ours, or what we call the truth, all right, when dealing with other brothers and even with the heathen, that you should have regard to your name. If your name is whatever, all right, you should have regard to the character of your name, how people see your name, okay? Based off of your actions, what you do and how you speak and how you carry yourself. Because even when you die, all right, your name will still be here if you have a good report of your name. An example of that is David, King David, or even Solomon, or even the prophets. All right, they're dead and gone, but their names are still here. Okay, even if you look in your family with some of your family members, maybe a great grandfather or whatever, those men that had great names, their names are still here, and you're actually carrying on their names by still doing some of the things that they set and laid down in your family. Okay, so let's build an understanding on this based off of two other scriptures. Sirach chapter 1 verse 29. Be not a hypocrite. And hypocrite means to tell someone not to do something and you do the same thing. Doing things that you tell other people not to do. But it says, be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest, okay? That's a way to have a good name, or to put a blot or a spot on your name is by being a hypocrite. All right. It says take good heed of what you speakest, all right, what you say. So whenever you're talking to people, especially if you're a teacher, then you should take heed to what you're saying to people. Sirach 5 and 10 through 11, and also verse 13. Be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy word be the same. Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of a man is his fall. So tying it all up, when it says, have regard to thy name, for that shall continue with thee above 1,000 great treasures of gold. A good life hath but few days, but a good name endureth forever. And right here it says, honor and shame is in talk. So a lot of your name is going to be based off of your talk. Okay, how people perceive you to be in conversation and talk. Okay, and a lot of it is going to deal with your actions as well. But the judgment of men is talk. Okay, how he speaks. All right. So with that, Karatiza, say call Allah Yahawah. All right, peace and bless to the brothers and sisters that believe in the name Yahawah, or whatever you call him. All right. I want to say shalom.